Good morning and welcome back. I'm Mrs. Parent from Bearsy Library and we're going to be making this little white rabbit craft today. We read a story this morning about an adventurous rabbit and how he used his imagination to pretend a lot of things in this morning's story. I also want to show you, look what I have here. I have 3 little stuffies from our Book Buddy bags that you can come to the library and getting ready to put them back out again. These are the last 3 that have been washed and they're drying themselves by the fire. So why don't we get started on our craft for today. So I'll move this camera over and angle it down so you can see what we need for supplies and how to make this spring craft that you can use to decorate your home. So here are the things that you're going to need to make our little rabbit. You need some white construction paper, cardstock for his body and his ears. You need green for the grass at the bottom and some pink for his ears here, the inside of his ears and his little nose. Also get your scissors, get your glue stick. And you may want to trace your pieces first before you cut them out. That's up to you. And you're going to need a black marker for his whiskers. And at work, I put googly eyes on him. If you have googly eyes at home, you can do that. But you know I love to cut out circles and draw eyes and cut those out. So I will do that at this craft we're doing at home. So here's your piece of paper. I did fold it in half just in case I want to make 2 rabbits at some time. I'll have the body of one ready. So what you're going to do is make a big U cut. Start at the bottom. It's kind of upside down. And go around and down. So up, around, and down. It's upside down U, and we'll be making our, see his body there? It's kind of a U this way. So here we go. We're going to go up. See, I fold it in half, so then, like I said, I wanted to make 2 just in case. I want to make another rabbit to decorate my bulletin board or give as a fun little surprise for a friend, I can write a spring message on it. So here, see, it's like the letter U. But we're going to use it this way. So we'll put 1 down. So that's going to be our body. So I like cutting out all the pieces first. Here's another folded piece, which we're going to need to fold in half to make 2 ears anyway. So what we do here is again go up, but to a point, and then back down to make his ears. So let's go ahead and do that. You don't have to use this whole piece of paper. He'd have pretty long ears, but then there's these, I'm sure there's a lot of rabbits that do have long ears, so you can make them whatever size you want. But see, I'm just going up to a point and back down on this folded piece of white paper. So now I have his ears, but the inside of his ears are pink. So you see the pink here? So here's my piece of pink paper, and I'm going to go up and maybe a little bit around and down. Again, it's folded in half, so we can do 2 at once. So we cut straight up and out to make a little pink inside to his little white ears, and then go around and back down to the bottom. Almost looks like a teardrop, doesn't it, or a raindrop. All right. So those 2 are going to go here and here. So you got your glue stick ready. And I might as well cut out the grass now. Again, you can just cut up and then do zigzags across to look like you got grass in there. However you want to do that, you can just cut up and then cut slices to make grass and put him under. So use your imagination and how you want to do that, just like our little bunny. So if I cut up and up on this piece of paper, green piece of paper. See how big that would be? So we got to cut some down. He would be hiding under there, or we could put it down here. So this one I just did zigzags across, so you could do the same thing. Make it bigger or smaller, however you want to cut your grass. I'm going to do big zigzags on this one. Look at that. So that's what I'm going to put him behind this piece of grass that he's hiding behind, using his imagination to stay very still. He's going to need 2 eyes. So with a piece of paper folded in half, we're just going to cut 2 circles, which we are really good at cutting. 2 circles for his eyes, and then we're going to draw in the centers ourselves. You can have whatever color center eyes that you want. You want a blue-eyed rabbit or a pink-eyed rabbit or a green-eyed rabbit, whatever colors you have. What else are we missing? We're missing his nose. Triangle. See the triangle nose? So let's do our pink triangles. So we know how to do triangles. Oops. This is kind of a large triangle for him, so I'll just cut it down a little bit. That's better. All right, so here's his little triangle nose, his eyes that I'm going to color in, and his ears. So let's get going and put him together. So here we go. So you want to put some glue along the bottom of his body because he's going to be hiding behind the grass. So put a lot of glue there straight across so that we can put this piece on top. There he goes. Now we can flip him over because we're going to be gluing the ears on. So I like to do the center of the ears first, so put glue all over that. And we could put this one on. And put glue all over this one. And then put that one on here. And what do? We like to pat them down. And so then we put glue on the bottom of both of these ears so we could put it on the back of our rabbit's head. So put a rabbit ear up here and a rabbit ear here. We'll turn them over and see if that's the spot we want them. That works. So again, pat them down. You can even fold one over if you wanted to have a rabbit with a little folded ear. Okay, let's glue on his eyes. Here's a rabbit eye. It's another rabbit eye. Oops, I put some glue on that side too. And a rabbit pink triangle nose. That's a nice little bunny nose. Pat, 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 pat. So we've got a rabbit with a little bit of a flip to one of his ears. Don't forget, you can do anything you want with yours, okay? Anything different you want. He's going to need whiskers. So I'm going to give him some nice long whiskers on both sides. Maybe I'll give this one a little rabbit smile. That is cute. Okay, so we draw circles inside for his eyes so he can see, and then color those in. And remember, you can use whatever color you want. You can use a marker, you can use crayons, you can use colored pencils. Whatever you want, or you can, if you have googly eyes, just glue those on. Those are always cute too. There we go. He looks bright, and I think I'll give him some eyelashes. Some little wispy eyelashes. That is going to be such a sweet decoration to have at my house. Look at him. Hop, 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 hop. So I hope you enjoyed making this easy craft today. And like bunnies, you can make several of them if you want. So you enjoy your day. You have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.